Sometimes CEOs don't understand the service vision. That happened at Dell and at Walmart. It starts, Vernon Hill said, with 1,000 cuts. You cut here, you cut there. That's what happened with TD Bank. He sold Commerce Bank to TD Bank, and after a few months, Vernon Hill sent me an email, and he says it's now a bank. They just start cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. I think it's arrogance on a lot of the CEOs. I think they forgot about the power of a brand built around a customer experience, and then they do not understand today the power of social velocity. And that's why Radiant is so important. That's why Salesforce is so important. You have the technology that your customers can use that allows them to prevent this. Now, one of the problems is if they're getting thousands of this negative feedback and they still don't understand the religion, they forgot about the customer experience, it's going to be a huge problem. That's a little bit of the problem with Netflix. You know, they're unwilling to practice service recovery. They're unwilling to get down on their knees, and say, hey, I screwed up, okay? It is so easy. And, if you look at Facebook, you got 150 million users. It changes every day. Global audience of 800 million people. Average user has 130 friends. More than 50% are active users on Twitter and Facebook. 200 million Twitter users. So I think in a social economy, you got to have empowerment. And that means every single person at Salesforce has to be able to make a decision on the spot, and it better be in favor of the customer. Most decisions, Mark, are for under $50. Probably 90%. There are 3 reasons people will not use empowerment. The first reason is they know that in their heart they will be instantly fired. 99% of all employees know that if they made an empowered decision, they're going to lose their job that day. Second reason, you gave away a free upgrade for the room. You gave away some free software. You're paying for it. John, it's coming right out of your salary. And most people don't have that money. And then the third reason is, you stupid idiot, don't you have any brains? I thought we hired only smart people here at Salesforce. We don't want to get chewed out. But the single biggest reason people will not use empowerment, this is every company in the world, is that the employee knows in their heart and their head they instantly will be fired. So Mark, it's, of all the things I talk about, trying to get Salesforce employees to be able to make an empowered decision. I'm particularly talking about the people at the bottom. Even in this room, you have to make empowered decisions. It's the ultimate in customer service. It's a game-changing practice. Elated customers are the lifeblood of any business. So it means working quickly and efficiently. The word slow does not fit into empowerment. With the social velocity, there are 2 things people have to know. They have to know empowerment, and they better be really good at service recovery. You do not have the opportunity when the feedback is coming in to be able to say, well, I'll think about it. You need employees at Salesforce. You need employees in the companies you sell your products to be able to make very fast, empowered decisions. So empowerment is not about breaking the rules. It's just simply bending them to keep a customer happy. And again, if you have over happy customers, you make a lot of money. A lot of money.